So we're going to start off with a PSA. Today's lesson, we're going to be learning about the truth about cocaine. We've learned about alcohol, we've learned about marijuana, right? And what do I tell you guys at the beginning of every class? That it's not my job to what?
Like, you're not always going to be by our sides to tell us what to do.
Right. I'm not always going to be next to you. Your parents aren't always going to be able to follow you around and tell you not to use drugs, right? So my job as your educator is to what? Teach you about the truth about drugs, right? So we started implementing drug-free worlds at the beginning of our summer school program, which was about 6 weeks ago. We do one lesson per week. We started off by just talking about, what are drugs and why people do them.
I was in such a crowd of intelligent people and people with lots of money. Cocaine came into the picture.
The word cocaine refers to the drug in a powdered form or crystal form. The powdered is usually mixed with substances.
So I'm Jessica Hockman. I'm the Executive Director of the Foundation for a Drug-Free World at the international level. We are working with Compton with our program, which is teaching factual information about drugs so that kids can learn and decide for themselves. Our object is to empower kids with factual information so that they can make their own decision to live drug-free. Of course, we want them to live drug-free, but we're not going to just say no, because we know the kids are going to decide what they want to decide. So as we've seen from some of the kids today, they have enough information that that they're going to decide not to do drugs.
I think it is important because it shows how drugs can really take over your mind and hijack your brain, and that it doesn't even take that long to get addicted. It can sometimes most likely even happen instantly. And over time, it won't just affect you, but also others around you.
It's heartwarming from us to see it. I was really happy to come into the classes today and last week and see the different students who are learning the information, and you can see how they will be applying this to live happy and successful lives.
If you choose drugs, I feel like that it's going to be very negative and stuff, and I feel like if you don't choose that, you'll have a happy life.
Kids will listen to kids. They want to know what their peers went through, and we would rather them find out from someone else than have to go through the suffering of drug abuse afterwards. So we as a foundation are working with the Compton Unified School District. We're proud that you have taken us into your family. I'm proud to work with Compton. Really, we are.